Let me take you on a journey back to the very beginning. The story of Cain and Abel, sons of Adam and Eve, grew up in a world that was still new, still finding its way after their parents left the Garden of Eden. Picture this: Adam and Eve have been cast out of Eden, and they've begun their new life in the harsh world. They have two sons, Cain, a farmer who works the soil with his hands, and Abel, a shepherd who tends his flocks with gentle care. Both brothers couldn't be more different in their ways. As the story goes, both brothers bring offerings to God. Abel selects the finest, most precious firstborn lambs from his flock. You can almost see the care in his eyes as he chooses the perfect offering. Cain, on the other hand, brings some of his crops, perhaps not his best, but an offering nonetheless. Here's where the story takes its dramatic turn. God looks with favor upon Abel's offering, but has no regard for Cain's. Can you imagine the burning jealousy in Cain's heart? The bitter resentment growing like a poisonous weed in his soul? God sees Cain's anger and warns him, speaking words that echo through time. Why are you angry? Why is your face downcast? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it. But Cain doesn't heed this warning. In a moment that would forever stain human history, he lures his brother Abel to a field. There, in the first act of murder our world had ever known, Cain strikes down his own brother. When God asks Cain where Abel is, his response becomes one of the most infamous lines in biblical history. Am I my brother's keeper? The defiance, the attempt to hide his terrible deed, it all leads to his punishment, to become a restless wanderer on the earth, marked by God so that no one would kill him, but forced to live with the weight of his actions. This ancient story carries profound lessons that still resonate today about jealousy, about the consequences of our choices, about the importance of controlling our anger before it controls us. It's a reminder that every action we take has ripples that extend far beyond ourselves.